Hello and welcome back to Night In. My name is Ginger.
Kevin.
And this is Grayson. He will be joining us for a little while because it is fast approaching his bedtime. So this is Night In of Adulting Done Right, where Kevin and I cook meals together, which we don't always do on a nightly basis. This is kind of like the one night of a week where we actually cook a meal together. And we sometimes cook new things, sometimes, most of the time, tonight actually, we're gonna cook something that we make quite often.
She makes quite often.
Yes, I'm sorry. When I say we, I mean it's always me that's doing the cooking, but it's something that we have quite often in our house. We've done a couple of night-ins before. Yeah. We will link those down in the description below. We've made a gluten-free pizza, probably the best gluten-free pizza you've ever had. And we've made mushroom ravioli, also gluten-free, which was much more labor intensive.
It was a lot more difficult for me. Pizza turned out a lot better on my end.
Before we jump into tonight's video, if you like these videos, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you think somebody else might enjoy it, definitely hit that share button. And if you want to see what else we're putting out there, definitely make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. So, tonight's Night In is going to be something that we do quite often in our house. And it is Grayson.
Oh, right in the nose.
Grayson.
Right in the nose, and then my ear.
But with different fingers, thankfully.
Yes.
At least it didn't go in the mouth. Tonight's Night In, like I was saying, is something that we do pretty regularly, probably about once a week in our house. It's a Taco Tuesday, but instead of tacos, tostadas. And tonight, we are gonna be doing it with some ground beef, as well as all of the other normal accompaniments that go with it.
All the condiments and everything else that accompany it.
Yes. So, let's go ahead and get started. He will be joining us eating Grayson for a little while. Oh! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Boom, boom. Oh, so excited.
Gotta be more gentle.
Gentle, baby. He's just beating you up tonight.
A wonderful son.
So I was just telling Kevin that we got a new nonstick pan because our old nonstick pan has kind of seen better days. And something I didn't realize that I read on the little like care package or care instructions for that guy is that you shouldn't use, and I don't know if this is all nonstick or just this one, that guy, is you shouldn't use aerosol cooking sprays on them because the residue builds up and it makes it harder to clean and it destroys your pan.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Now we know.
Now we know. Hopefully we don't destroy this one. So we are gonna make ground beef nachos, or not nachos, but tostadas today. Grayson is doing his thing. Hi. Hi. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, yeah.
What fat content do we have ground beef wise?
This is an 80-20. I do not season the ground beef at this point because all we're gonna do is be getting rid of all of that fat, and all we're going to do is wash the meat. I wash ground meat because it helps break up the chunks. I don't like super chunky ground meat personally. So Grayson has not lasted very long in the Night In. Granted, we are starting right at his bedtime, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, we're back.
So the meat has browned. We had to put Ned to bed. He was done. The meat has browned, and now I'm just going to essentially dump it into there. Wash out the fat. So I don't want any of that in there anymore. Man, this pan is really nice.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it from Home Goods.
Home Goods?
Yeah, it was like $14.
Really?
Yeah. And then, this is what I mean when I say that I washed the ground beef. So I rinsed it to get all the fat off. And then I'm also kind of crumbling it with my fingers. I just think it gives it a nicer texture. This is completely optional. Some people probably don't even drain the fat.
I typically just will smush it with the spatula.
Now here I will add a little bit of fat. We don't need much though because this is a really like slick pan. Which I'm really enjoying actually.
It's the little things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now to cave on. Alright, before you add the black beans, we're gonna add some garlic in there. Here you go, sorry. I'm taking over what he's supposed to be doing. So that's just some shallot. He's gonna add some garlic to that. Whatever your heart feels. Let your heart be your guide.
Where are we?
Other side, other door, I'm sorry. Right there.
Spoon. Over my desires. I don't know.
That's beautiful.
Alright. So,
Now, we don't want to let the garlic burn, so we want to stir that around. And then we want to get the black beans in. With the juice. Yep, all of it together. All you do is take some of your beans, lay it on there, spread it out. I was just telling Kevin I'm so proud of my little basil plants. They're doing so well.
this is the highest quality of lettuce to date.
No. I typically find that with that type of lettuce. This is what they look like when they come out of the broiler. And now you just top it however you like. You do lettuce first? I thought you did the other things first. You can do whatever you want. I just feel like last time I made these, it's like put the lettuce on last. So I put the lettuce on last. But that's what he does first.
We are
Yay, it's time to eat. My favorite part.
finally at the finished product.
Yes. Shall we? In fairness, this is one that we already know how it's gonna be.
Yeah, a fairly accurate idea. Well, also the pizza would probably have been a fairly, but we got the pizza a little bit better than normal that day. Now I feel like we've gotten it a little bit better each time after that too. Okay.
Solid tostada. To me, tostadas are better than tacos because I mean, even though they're both crunchy and they both fall apart, tacos fall apart a little bit more to me. Plus, you have like the small crevice that you're trying to fill things in. I feel like tostadas are more conducive to layering things on top of.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with any of your statements there. I still do enjoy a taco shell though.
Which essentially is a flat taco shell. And these are also cheaper than taco shells. Which might be why I started buying them. I just like all the flavors in this. They're all solid.
It's a really good, simple, very easy to quality control to some extent. Not a lot to mess up. Good for like a me.
They are very messy, but that's tacos in general, I feel like. I feel like it's a relatively inexpensive meal.
Yeah, I wonder how much would you think that this all cost to make?
If you're doing it like per portion, I mean, under $2 each. Not for each tostada, but each plate.
Oh, really?
I'd be really surprised if it was more.
We have a wonderful Robert Mondavi.
Not what I would typically pair with tacos or tostadas, but we have the open bottle that we need to finish. If you like this video, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you try this out, please let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it turned out for you or what tweaks you made. We also make these with chicken quite often. We've done it with shrimp, also killer.
Have yet to do it with steak.
Yeah, no steak. We've done a different version with pork. We've done pork tacos.
Have we?
Maybe we'll do a pork taco sometime soon.
It's always a treat. Tacos are always a treat.
Like I said, if you found this useful and you think somebody else might find it useful, definitely make sure you share it. And if you want to see more videos from us, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that way you know when we upload new videos.
Of course.
Until next time, we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.